Many young people today feel uncertain about what to study or to pursue, but what advice would you give them when choosing a field?
Um, I would suggest to not lock down in too much detail unless you're pretty certain you want to go down a particular track. So, by that I mean, if you're really interested in doing something technical, then focus more in technical areas, and there might be three or four options you might want to look at. Or if you want to work with people, in role where there's a lot of interaction with people, then again, pick three or four things where you might get exposure. If you want to travel, there are programs and jobs where there's lots of travel involved. So don't narrow down too quickly. Find something that you think is in the area that you'd like to focus, and then do your work. If there's a university or a technical school or some other training, allow yourself to go through that and give it your best, but keep your options open. When someone asked me, probably when I was about 22, when I was working with a company, they said, "Where do you want to go, or where do you want to end up?" And I think the answer I gave is probably still the answer I'd give today, is I never wanted to be in a position where in 5 years' time I was where I was probably going to end up. I always wanted to look for new opportunities. So I wasn't too specific about the long term, but I knew that in the 3 to 5 year I could see where I wanted to be and kept my focus on where was the next step. And I think that's probably a good way to think about things.